Welcome to another video. This video is going to focus on getting some skills up and completing even more quests, but more importantly we will be starting Slayer. So yeah, we're just gonna dive right in, so please enjoy. Doing the Abyss mini quest real quick and straight up to 9 rune crafting, getting closer to the 750 total for LMS. Gonna buy some upgrades to the range gear. We did some clues just for fun, so now we're gonna see what we get. What? Oh. Okay. Not the worst. And now we are upgrading to willow birdhouses. Already at level 24. It goes so fast at the start. Just upgrading the device. Now we have this one. Elemental Workshop 2 completed for lots of crafting and smithing XP. What the hell's going on? What? Decided to do some recipe for disaster for some gloves, and that's the Mountain Dwarf completed. Goblin Generals completed. Ran out of lore runes, so we gotta buy some of those. We have been mining some stars, so it's now time to spend the stardust on some gem bags. So let's see what we get. Already a dragonstone, very nice. Multiple dragonstones. This is the total we got. Yeah, finished cutting all the gems. Now we got 46 crafting. So we can now do glass orbs, which is much faster XP. Also we have over 750 total now, so we can finally do some LMS for arrows. I realized after sailing there is actually a bank deposit box here, right next to the traders. That's insane. I'm gonna use this. I've had these orbs of protection in my bank for some days now, but now we should not gain any combat levels from the XP, so we're turning them in. So now we can use spirit trees and wield rune weaponry. There we go, 31 attack. We can now wield rune. And also we can now teleport with the spirit trees, which is really convenient. Finished the Eyes of Glovery for a magic level and lots of rune crafting levels. We also now have a crystal saw, which is nice for boosting construction levels for building better stuff. Shiloh village finally completed.
Hello, how are you? I am under the water. Please help me.
Dude, I'm not strong enough for this. I have to go get some food. I didn't even have any food. Pirate Pete completed. Only missing Scratch and Evil Dave. Big Chompy bird hunting completed. We gotta get some cooking levels before we can complete the rest of the quests up to the mythical gloves, so we're gonna cook a bit here. Luckily we have some fish from AFKing. Our cat is grown up now, so we can do the Evil Dave part of the recipe for disaster. Also we got the level for Scratch, so we can do it all now. We're doing the Evil Dave and we're buying our stews from Varlamore because they have infinite in stock. You can just stock up in 2 seconds. That's Evil Dave completed. We can also now stew boost. No way I burn it. Please don't let me burn too. Okay.
Yummy, yummy.
Scratch completed. Now we have unlocked mithril gloves. Oh. Gonna do some MTA for 55 magic, so we can high alch while running around the game. Look at this XP drop. Damn. Yeah, still not 55, so we gotta do some more. Level 55 for high alchemy. Did some LMS for some points, didn't win any games, but we got some rune arrows for alching now. Easy. Recruitment drive completed.
Surprise, motherfucker!
Wanted completed for 5000 Slayer XP. Takes us all the way to 32. Wait, did they change the fishing explosive? Okay. Okay. I think that's rare. Still, it's kinda cool. Gonna buy some teleport crystals so we can teleport from level 30 wilderness. I wasn't looking. Revenants, but only 66 of them. But at least it's a Revatask. Let's go. Decided to do some revenants even though it's a weekend. Setting them up with my alt account, so it's safe. Should be able to log out. Also up to 69 can attack me here, so kinda dangerous, but also a bit safe. Oh, an ancient crystal. That's the first one I've ever had. Nice. Dude, it's 6 in the morning and there's already pures here fighting. What the fuck? Oh, ancient totem. Another one to the collection. That's the first one of the account. Nice. Yes, we got the last piece of magic logs we need. Oh fuck. Yeah, we can now do desert treasure. I did not bring slaughters this time, but I know I should, but I couldn't be asked this time, so next time we will get it though. Got Lawrence key, and this is the looting bag, 1.8 mil. By the way, the log so far looks insane. 431 kills and all of these items already. That's insane. And that is 60 magic. We can now get the Mage Arena 1 capes and also use the Thamaros scepter if we get it. We have officially started making cannonballs now. We have enough money for a cannon, so we should use this doing Slayer. We have been AFKing a ton. We are now 66 range. We also have the magic level now for Mage Arena, so I should do that before I gain any more combat levels. So we're gonna head over there. Level 106 can attack you. Yeah, that's insane. I should probably take private off. This is the gear. Hopefully we won't get found while doing this. Alright, let's do this. No one's here. If I remember correctly, this is a safe spot, so you can actually just log out here if we see anyone. Last phase now. And we did it. Alright. One of each cape, because we're gonna do the part 2. when we can. Also claiming the stuff from this guy, 1 free stuff. And that is the current castle teleport unlocked for us. Very nice.
Beautiful.
Huh. Looks like we need to unlock sailing. I'm actually one of those players who enjoy sailing, so might use some of the sailing unlocks for grinding. We got ourselves our own boat. The Terrifying Bane is the name of our boat. And now onwards. And that's the pandemonium completed. We've now unlocked sailing. Complete this step for a casket. Also build this. What the hell? Okay. Huh. Useless. Just went ahead and did this quest as well. Now we have gained 16 extra levels. We stayed until level 20 and we bought a bigger boat. But that's enough sailing for now. We're just gonna open these caskets we got. See if we get anything cool. Nothing from the beginners. A sleeping cap. Okay. Death on the Isle completed. We get a lot of thieving, agility and crafting XP from this. Also we're gonna pick up the costume needle, so we don't need any threads. Got 46 fishing for bass. We can now do family crest for the chaos gauntlets, which is very nice for magic. Also we're gonna get some red topaz so we can make bracelets of slaughter for revenant tasks. Got some topazes, or maybe not. What? Expeditious bracelets and bracelets of slaughter. Doing the wilderness part of Family Crest. We're gonna kill this demon and also charge an earth orb. Diary step completed. Now we kill this guy. There we go. Wait, what? Oh my god. There we go. Family crest completed. We can now use all the gauntlets. And we're gonna get the chaos gauntlets right now, because they are really good for using the bolt spells, which is much cheaper than buying death runes. There we go, chaos gauntlets acquired. Been here now for 10 minutes, so now we can safe spot them from here instead of all the way over here. We are doing some massive damage as well. Our max hit is 30, so that's insane. So there it is completed. Step done at the Fountain of Ruin. And there's the recharge prayer done. decided to enable the level up interface because it feels much better getting the levels when you have it. That is the third wilderness task complete. We only need 2 more for points. Oh no! I think I can only do this up here, which sucks. Wait, do I have any points? I have enough for 1 cancel. Please, lucky. Okay. This is how we're gonna get the MSB and Black D'hide chaps. There we go, the first scroll box. Let's see if we can do this step. And we can. So we're gonna save this and stack up 1 more. And then we're gonna try and do it. Finally done with this Slayer task. We gained a lot of magic and Slayer XP. But we only gained 1 heart clue though, so that's unlucky. And now after this task we will get some points. That's our first wilderness task that have given us points. Really nice. We have enough for 1 skip. So we hopefully will get something good there. Greater demons. I kinda want to cannon that task. So I'm gonna go make some cannonballs first. I did get the protect from melee. Oh fuck. Ring of Life saves you. Oh. And there we go. Now we have a 43 prayer. Protect from melee, unlocked. Have the Narda herbalist clean a herb for you. I just did this. Why didn't I get it? What? Just quickly grabbing the ice gloves, so using the blast furnace will be easier. We made 549 steel bars. We're gonna smelt them all to cannonballs. So we made 3000 cannonballs, so now we should have enough for some wilderness slayer. Just quickly finished 50 fire making for Desert Treasure 1. We also got 50 wood cutting, so climbing closer to the 61 requirement for the diaries. The first wilderness slayer cave task. Alright. A ring of wealth scroll. Nice. Now we can enchant a ring of wealth. Scroll box. Nice. We still haven't done any hard clues, so that's very nice. Laren's key. Nice. Task completed. Very nice XP. And lots of drops I'm gonna show you soon. So in the looting bag we got 435k. Lots of adamant stuff, so really nice. Giants, okay. We can do that. What?
Completed.
Scorpions, easy. We now have over 100 points. Rogues. Cancel this task and hope we can get a better one. We still have 80 points. Lesser demons, we can do those. Lesser demons completed. This was the loot in the looting bag. Task is spiders. Easy. Now we will get lots of points. And then we can buy some upgrades. There we go, task complete. And that is 50 Slayer. We have now unlocked Blood Welts. The 10th task completed. We got 125 points now. We can buy some upgrades. Also, we are going to kill one of these for the easy diary. Diary step completed. We picked up a full bag of spider eggs. So we are now going to buy some upgrades here. The first one we want is to extend revenants. So we're gonna do that. Nice. Also we're gonna unlock the bigger and badder. There it is. We're gonna save the rest for skipping in case we get something bad. Okay, lesser demons, we can do those. Laren's key. Whoops. The tusks are really fast with the cannon, so that's really nice. Oh shit. Someone was there. A level 121. Ice warriors. Oh no. Should we block this? Huh. I think I should wait until I have a bit more points before I should block. I'm just gonna cancel. And we get bears. Nice. We need to get a magic shortbow soon, so we can start using rune arrows. We are still at the maple shortbow. 51 Slayer. We've now unlocked griffins. Another easy diary step. There we go. Ice warriors again? What? I should block these, but if I get another task I have to do it, or yeah, so I'm just gonna cancel and hope for the best. Hellhounds, that's actually really good. Now we can get the hard clues. Let's first boost for a ring of wealth. I've also been doing our birdhouse runs, so we are now at 50 hunter. We can now get athletics. We already had some orange spices in our bank, so we're gonna use those. And there we go, 56 crafting. We're just gonna make all rings. And there we go. Also we need a +4 magic boost. Let's hope we get lucky. Only one more chance. Nope. We got the boost. Let's go. Enchant them all. Nice. Let's go. And now we imbue the ring. We need 50k. Okay. There we go. Imbued ring of wealth. Now we can get hard clues from Hellhounds in a 1 in 32 chance. So now we can finally get the MSB and Black D'hide. 65 magic. We now have Water Wave, which is really good on Hellhounds and Demons. So we might upgrade to that soon. Alright, we got the second scroll box. Now we can try to do a hard clue. We cannot do the second clue scroll, so we have to drop it and get a new one. 60 hit points. $52 Slayer, that unlocks jellies. Unfortunately we're really dry on getting hard clues here, so we've only gotten one since we started, so yeah, this is not going well. At least we get a Laren's key, very nice. Oh shit, we have full inventory again. Key for us. We ran out of runes, so it's time to get out of here. Oh, the old clue scroll is still here. We are nearing the end of the task. And we've still only got that one scroll box, which we couldn't do. We are really unlucky here. At least we have gotten quite a bit of Laren keys, so it makes up for not getting any clue scrolls. And there is the Slayer task completed, and we got only one clue scroll. Really unlucky. Yeah. We won't be getting the MSB today. That's a skip. We're skipping every second task. Please give me something else. Bears? Yes. Nice. Completed the bear task on mobile, so now let's get another one. Monster demons again. I hope we have enough cannonballs for this.
Nope.
Alright, so we did some agility clicking down here, and we have gotten quite a few levels. So now I'm gonna turn in the rest of these. We're gonna see where we end up. And we end up at 58 agility, so quite a large leap.
Oh shit!
There is the feud completed for lots of thieving XP. We can now do the quest Heart of Darkness, which we are going to do. We are hopping to PvP world for this step, so we can use blighted supplies. Our melee stats are very bad, so this might take a while. If I have to go get some better gear. Got to change the PvP world, so I had to survive only on bandages and prayer flicking. But at least we did it this time. I'm just gonna kill one to see if I get lucky. Shit. Looks like I can't destroy the healing things with magic either, so I have to resupply. Like this and stabilize. I can't deal damage to it unless... Okay. Yeah, this is hopeless. So I realized actually magic is really bad here, so just whacking with a stick is even better, so I'm just gonna do this for the rest of the fight, I guess. And try not to die from walking into these. Just a waste of time. I should come back with any other crush weapon. Yeah, I will do that. I'm still in a PvP world, so good thing there's no one here. We're gonna use this. Insane. This must have been the most inefficient thing I have done on this account so far. Holy, it's way too early. I need to train my stats up before doing this. This is the Heart of Darkness completed for lots of good XP here. So yeah, the plan by doing this quest is to unlock the Glacial Temotl for a crush weapon. But we should first train our combats up. I'm not ready at all. Death Plateau completed for yeah, the climbing boots +2 strength bonus. And there they are, best in slot for a very long time. We managed to complete a lot of quests and knock out a lot of skilling requirements, so now we're gonna AFK some melee stats. We won't be getting any combat levels, but we will get stronger here. In the next episode we will try to complete and unlock more wilderness stuff, so the diaries, and also unlock the bosses. We can do it through Slayer tasks. We can unlock like a boss, so we can start killing them. And that is one of the reasons we're trying to get a crush weapon, so we can kill Calvarian and Spindle easier. We might get lucky on the rev weapon, so we are gonna continue with revs as well. So yeah, we're gonna be doing a bit of Slayer forward. in the wilderness. So yeah, I'll be seeing you there. See ya.